This is how I embroider eyes on amigurumi so that the bits don't overlap where they shouldn't. First, I take my black yarn or whatever pupil color I am deciding to use and insert it into the project somewhere where it won't be in my way, and then I come out about where I want the top of my eye to be. After this, I'll insert again about where I want the bottom of my eye to be, and I'll do the same thing on the other side to make sure that they're even. Sometimes, especially with smaller projects like this, I accidentally end up on my round beginning and it makes them look wonky, so I like to know that they're going to be even before I start. After that, I go to I1 and I'm going to come out and insert in the same stitches, usually 5 or 6 times. It depends on the size of the project. And I'm always being mindful to make sure that my yarn is going to either the left or the right of what's already there, so that I don't end up with just like one thin line of yarn pile when I'm all done this bit. Usually I do this mirroring, so what I do on the left eye, I'll do on the right eye at the same time, but for the sake of this demo, I'm just going to do one eye. So once you've done 5 or 6 passes, bring your yarn again out somewhere out of the way. We're going to come back and use that again, but for now we're going to switch to our white yarn. Doing the same thing, just inserting it somewhere out of the way, and then bringing it back out again through the same stitch that you used for your pupil. And back into the bottom stitch, and this is the important part to keep things from moving around. You want to insert your needle about halfway through where your pupil is and slightly to the outside, and pull it snug but not so tight that your stitches are bunching. And you're going to go back in through the bottom again, and again just snug but not too tight. Back out through the top and into about the middle for the little white highlight part. We're going to do that same thing again with the last outside black yarn, so you can see it again. Bringing the yarn out halfway like that will help prevent the colors from crossing over each other in ways that they shouldn't, which is wonderful and exactly what I want to have happen. So I'm going back to my original black yarn and threading it in through the same stitch so that I don't end up with a weird embroidered random black yarn area. And repeating the same process, coming out through the top, going in through the bottom, and coming out about halfway, ensuring that I'm in between the white and the last pass of black yarn that I did. Back in through the bottom again, pull it snug but not too tight, and that's it. That's how you make an adorable embroidered eye whose bits don't end up where they shouldn't. Hope it helps, and thanks for watching.